When you get into real estate investing, it can be alluring to think about the freedom of time that passive income can afford you in your life. But I see so many investors fall into this trap where they fail to put the right fundamentals in place. And then they end up creating a full-time job for themselves. And I don't know about you, but I didn't begin real estate investing so I could even have less time on my hands. So today we're going to go over my top time-saving tips for real estate investors. Now, these tips are going to maximize your efficiency. They're going to reclaim your time and maintain focus on what truly matters to you in your life. So let's dive into it. Number one on my list, hire a property management company. There are a lot of roles and responsibilities that can come along with being a real estate investor. It's critical that you focus on your strengths and outsource where you can. The best places to start outsourcing is by working with a strong property management team that's established in your rental market. Now, as a first-time investor, you might think that you can handle property management on your own, but I strongly encourage you to consider hiring out this role. Having a great property management team is beneficial in so many ways. Not only do they have experience in the industry and in the market, they know what's going on down the street, around the block, near that school district, near that mall, near this new shopping center that's emerging, but they actually can save you money through their marketing, through their maintenance, and so much more. They probably have an in-house maintenance team, right, that you don't have to go out and hire some subcontractor to go and fix a leaky faucet or whatever else it is at that time. They've got a team, someone in-house. They can call in the middle of the night if there's a backed up toilet and they can take care of it. You don't want to deal with that. And they have so much more going for them, okay? Trust me on this one. Most of all, hiring a property management company is going to save you so much time. They can handle all of the little things. They can handle, and the big things like collecting rent. You want to be doing that? And all of the day-to-day operations of your property. Again, this is a job. This is why you hire them. If you do it yourself, you are creating a new job for yourself. I don't know about you, but I didn't get into real estate investing so I could be fielding phone calls all day. Trust me when I say that a good property management team is worth their weight in gold. And just imagine for a second that you are the property management company. You are the person who's going to manage these properties. Now, you've got to put systems in place to handle with it, right? What if you get a phone call randomly at 2 p.m. from one of your tenants? Well, there's a backed up toilet. Okay, what do I do? I guess I got to go find a plumber. That I didn't think about that. So now I got to go out and hunt for a plumber. Okay, a good business owner has systems and procedures in place. Now you're creating a new procedure out of thin air. Now you're going to have sticky notes around your office with a plumber's phone number, a handyman's phone number. Again, this is not how to run a business. They know what they're doing. Allow them to do it. You do not want to take this role on. Trust me. Number 2 on my list, buy new or newer rental properties. Okay. I'm saying new, meaning even like new construction rental properties. I love investing in new construction rental properties due to the fact that all of the components are brand new. New components mean fewer repairs, fewer headaches, more time saved. The less time you have to put into thinking about repairs and replacements, the better. Over the years, I've done a lot of renovations on much older properties. And when you start down that rabbit hole of pulling out walls, drywall, you discover things that you didn't know were there that are going to cost you an arm and a leg. And if the property's been sitting there for any length of time, we had a house in New Jersey that was sitting there for a long time. And my gosh, there were clay pipes in the ground and roots of trees had grown through the clay pipes. So we're like, why is the floor backing up with sewage in the downstairs bathroom? What's going on here? Oh, well, the clay pipes are ruined. So now we had to dig up the yard and put in all new pipes because these old trees, these 100-year-old trees were finally puncturing and digging their roots through these clay pipes and nothing could get through the pipes. Old. So I'm all about new construction. Just saves you all of those headaches. Number 3 on my list, outsourcing your market research. Researching a market may be one of the most time-consuming parts of investing in real estate. If you don't put in the proper research, you could be in for a world of hurt filled with vacancies, crime, tenant turnovers. Thorough market research entails combing over multiple data points, okay? Here are a few of them. Prices, inventory, what's available, right? Employment in the area, historical market trends. Do you see ups and downs and trend lines? Study all of that information and so much more. I would advise you only to invest in proven markets. And then outsourcing market research is going to save you months and months of your time. Number 4 on my list, ensure your properties are in a landlord-friendly state. Laws for landlords and tenants can vary greatly from state to state. And seasoned investors will tell you that landlord laws can make or break your experience. Imagine living in New Jersey and renting a property, and you find out that the tenant's not paying rent. Well, now you need to go through an eviction process. Well, New Jersey is not a landlord-friendly state. I would never invest there again. What do you need to do? You need to now hire a lawyer. So now I got to pay a lawyer a retainer fee to get this tenant out of this property. And it can take many, many months because now I'm going to have to go through the process, filing it with the courts and everything else. It's a nightmare. Same thing in California. Can take months. I've heard of tenants living in properties for over a year and not paying rent, and it's taken that long to go through an eviction process. But not every state is like that. Texas, for instance, is landlord friendly. They don't mess with Texas. So they can have a tenant out of a property very, very quickly. It's landlord friendly. And of course, there's other states as well in the nation that are landlord friendly. So they tend to be red states. I'm just saying that. They tend to be red states. Everything from evictions to registrations, licenses, they're all determined by state law. But dealing with legal issues is draining in every possible way you can imagine, but especially the time that's involved in it, getting the paperwork together, getting on the phone, scheduling phone calls with lawyers. It's a nightmare. Avoid it at all costs if you can. Avoid the majority of legal problems by exclusively investing in landlord-friendly states. Again, I'm going to tell you, mostly red states. If not, I think all of them are red states. All right, I'm just saying, not to get political here, but if you're an investor, you know what I'm talking about. Number 5 on my list, stay committed to one goal. This is crucial to your success. If there's one thing you take away from this video, I'm telling you, let it be this one thing. Stay committed to one path. Do not get shiny object syndrome. If you get distracted and you start dabbling in different investment types, you're going to prolong the whole process to reach your financial freedom goals. This is a big part of why my freedom number is so powerful. You set a clear, specific goal. You keep it top of mind. If you haven't already, go grab our freedom cheat sheet. It's totally free. It's life-changing. Just go to morrisinvest.com/freedom. The download will walk you through a specific formula that will allow you to calculate how much monthly income you'll need from real estate in order to be financially free. And if you can set that goal, stay laser focused on it, you're going to save yourself tons of time in the long run. Number 6 on my list, consider working with a full service team. Investing with a full service team provides multiple shortcuts for you, including some things we talked about in this video. Property management, that's been negotiated. Market research data, that's been compiled. New construction properties, that's what we do. We build them and they're ready to rent. So working with a full service team gives you access to a multitude of benefits that'll help save you time. If you want to learn more, schedule a free call with my team. Just go to morrisinvest.com. There's a book a call button right there on your screen. You can book a call with our team totally for free. Your time is your most valuable asset. And I hope these time-saving tips will help you avoid some of the most common pitfalls that investors are susceptible to. And if you like this topic, I think you'll love this next video. 5 tips on how to take control of your financial future. Check out this next video. Go there, take action, everyone, and we'll see you in the next video.